Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Maui Hexadome. This November 9th, we are doing a Carnage battle between VNBSaber and BanzaiZAP. And this is going to be standard head-to-head Carnage. We need to get the obstacle markers out and placed. So while I'm doing that, we'll let VNBSaber go over who he's bringing.
All right. For Carnage today, I have myself Senor Massacre, Hippolyta, Padre Mendoza, and Fiddler for that fun fire on everyone.
So you're in position 1, we got 2, here we go. And there it is. So on this side, for BanzaiZAP, we're going to bring out Laxmee. I've used her once, but didn't use her well, so tonight I'm going to try to redeem myself with her. Axl Steel, final boss, and the Koorie Queen means everybody will be doing stun. So this team is absolutely stunning, and we're going to see if this turns out to be a good thing. Lots of stun coming out from the BanzaiZAP team.
I can't really tell.
Okay, so let me swivel that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We got our Carnage ready to go. Let's get these guys placed. I'm going to be positioning Axl here. So we have to be on the red.
Right.
So I'm going to put Axl in the center here. Final boss up front. Laxmee's gonna here. Doesn't matter where you place your guys. That's how I'm going to be going up. So we're gonna need to make sure. Okay, we'll see how that goes.
So is it for every one jackpot not deployed, it goes up, or is it just
Grand total.
Grand total?
So even if you have them both, you just get that bonus. Okay, VNBSaber is the underdog, but we're going to see round 1, turn 1. Are we ready? Yep. I think we're ready. I'm starting with the final boss.
All right, Senor Massacre.
So you may decide if you would like to go first.
I will go first. I will spend 2 movements, or 2 energy for 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll spend another 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And he takes the center square. Anything else?
Nope, that would be it first.
Okay. So final boss has 4 energy. You might as well spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To move or to just open fire at this point? I think I'm going to do the move. Spends 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to attempt to disengage just to get around you a little bit. My agility is a blue and a yellow, and you do your fist.
It's also a blue and yellow.
Oh, interesting. I'm looking for stars. I got 1 star.
1 shield.
You got 1 shield. Any switches? I have no switches.
I have a switch. You are taunted,
I
sir.
am now taunted. Not too surprising. I will take a Massacre taunt. I'll get the others out while I'm there. And that will be it for the final boss.
Alright.
And I guess that's it for turn 1. Beginning turn 2. Laxmee.
I have Hippolyta.
Laxmee 5, you're at 4. Okay. Laxmee is going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't really need to get any closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are within range.
Okay.
I have 3 energy. I'm going to spend 1 energy, range 0-5 red. So I can target Senor.
Perfect.
This is a green ability, so there's no recourse.
Okay.
I'm attempting to put a stunned on you.
Okay.
No successes. However, I do get a switch. And the switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, is at a shorter range. So instead, I'm going to put a focused token onto the final boss.
Let's focus.
Focused, I can spend the token to add a yellow die to any roll.
I like.
Yes. She has 2 more points, so she's going to try it again.
Okay.
Success. So you are stunned. Here are the stunned. I'm going to be needing these a lot, so that is on Senor Massacre.
Okay.
I also get a switch, which allows me to put out another focus state on a range of 4. So we're going to put that one on the Koorie Queen.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1 energy left. You're already stunned. So I'm going to use it to try to put a focused onto Axl Steel, since he hasn't gotten one yet. This is going to be 3. 1 success and a switch, so a focused for Axl Steel and a focused for me. Focused. So my entire team now has focused.
Very nice.
That worked really well. Thank you, Lash. I think I've got the hang of Laxmee, and she should be far enough back that you can't blast her this go.
All right.
Over to you, my friend.
Hippolyta will spend 2 on movement of 4. 1, 2, 3.
That is what Laxmee is for. Okay, I think I understand.
I'll spend another 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi there.
Then I will
Well, that's interesting.
1 to do inspire
Ah.
onto Hippolyta. That's an orange.
So
and
it's range 0?
Range 0 to 5.
You can do that. Success!
Success.
And he switches.
Pose a +2 to an ally.
Ah, so you can give Massacre one as well.
Massacre will get a +2 initiative as well as Hippolyta.
There's one. There's the other. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trade boxes since those are all the stunned and these are all the. There we go. Nice round for Hippolyta. So you got to remember that for the initiative next go.
That's not mine.
Oh, +2. Sorry. I give you an energy or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you have
Just trying to
negative-
get
you
the-
-2.
Just trying to get mixed up. Yeah.
That's-
In any case, that's it for turn 2, I believe.
Yep.
Turn 3. Axl Steel.
Padre Mendoza.
Well, Axel's got the goal. So Axel's going to go for it. He's going to spend 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Spend 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect.
It's in a close, nasty place to be. Anything else while I'm over there? I think that's all I'm going to do. That is it for Mr. Steel. He's got 1 point, but no 1 point abilities. Mr. Mendoza. Excuse me, Padre Mendoza. Axel's focus flips.
Spend 2 on movement.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi there.
And I have line of sight.
Yes, you do. I am within 4.
Do I have cover?
You do not. You need to be adjacent
Next,
to
okay.
it.
So I will spend 3 and do Flamma Veritas.
Now you are beyond his 1-2 super bonus, so I'm going to just get his normal blue die defense, but I'm going to use the focus to add a yellow die. So it's a blue and a yellow.
Okay.
2 shields. So 1 automatically gets through. I got 2 damage going back on you.
Ouch.
So you take 2 damage, I take 1 damage. I did successfully block 1 star with a shield, so I may displace once.
I will use that star.
Oh, so I don't use it to block?
As a switch to impose burning.
Switches go first.
Onto Axl.
So Axl gets a burning token. I still do 2 damage to you. I do have an exclamation point,
damage happens
but I'm not
after
adjacent.
switch.
Correct.
Actually, Admiral is bringing up one of the current rules for the season during the game is that, which I keep forgetting to talk about with you folks. So the crit success on a switch
Counts as 2.
Counts as 2. Yes.
He's doing that, using it for the damage.
Right. So
however.
basically, if you did not want to use it for the damage,
It would count as 2
you
burnings.
could convert it into 2 more burning tokens.
I will do that.
Okay, so instead of taking damage, I now have 3 burning tokens. I take no damage, you take 2 damage. I still get my switch, however, my switch requires you to be adjacent to me, so it's not triggered.
Perfect.
There you go. I got 3 burnings on me. That's not so good. Anything else?
That is all for Padre Mendoza. Let's hope he
That is
doesn't
it for
die.
turn 3. Moving on to turn 4.
Turn 4.
Koorie Queen and Fiddler. Fiddler goes first, or unless she would like to opt not to.
I will let Koorie Queen go first.
Koorie Queen goes first. Okay. Looks like you're going to get cover either way. So let's do it in such a way where we both get cover. She's going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's now going to spend 3 to boomerang Hippolyta.
Okay.
Hippolyta gets cover. Koorie Queen gets cover.
Okay.
Any other mono? So I'm going to get a red, a blue, 2 yellows, and the black for cover.
So 2 blacks, a blue, and a green.
I don't think I'll add anything else to this. Actually, no, I might as well add that yellow to it. Since we got it, let's get some use out of it.
Oh my.
So, what you got for shields? Holy crap! Well, I got 3 hits on you.
Okay.
Any other bonuses on that? And some switches. So, let's do the switches first. Switch number 1, I'm going to do a bounce attack on Massacre.
Okay.
Switch number 2, she's going to displace herself and get hidden. Unfortunately, the hidden's going to flip at the end of the go. Mostly that would be if I was going to get another attack and be able to pop it off on you. But she'll do it. She'll switch displace and hidden. So we'll displace to here.
To remove this dice. Take
Wish
this
I'd known that
damage.
before I did all the switches and things.
Nope.
Okay. No,
I can
go
take
for
it
it.
back. I can take it back. No. You're right. You did all the switches.
Are you sure?
Yep. Nope.
I don't mind taking back all the switches?
No, it's okay.
So,
Do it
all
that
the
way.
switches and things done. She is hidden. We've done the 3 damage to you.
Okay.
Trying to think if there's anything else I've got out of that. And then now I do the bounce on Massacre. This is a green ability, so he has no response.
And remember, it stuns.
Yes, indeed. I believe he's already stunned, isn't
Yep. He's already stunned.
he? But this has a chance of also doing damage, so I might as well. Neither. Okay. That's it. Koorie Queen is finished.
Okay.
And then her hidden deactivates.
All right. Good.
Fiddler. What you got, Fiddler?
That hurt.
Not enough, though.
I will spend 2 on movement of 5. So 1, 2,
Quick little
3,
mix. Because she had the
4.
+1.
Yeah. Spend 1 to deploy a jackpot.
No surprises there. Here is a jackpot token. Jackpot.
Jackpot number 1 will go to here.
Hi there. Gee, who are you going to blast?
There's a 2 range, right?
Yep.
Spend 2 for remote activation.
So roll to see if you get the switch. Did that work?
I get the switch.
Okay, so it gets 2 shots.
2 shots.
Provides it survives.
Okay.
Who's the first shot upon?
It has to be on Axl, correct?
I believe that hex does have line of sight on final boss. I have cover though.
No, I'll just shoot Axl.
Okay.
2 orange.
Axl at this range is a green and a blue. I don't have any more focused on him, but because you've irritated me, I am going to add an orange to see if I can just pop the jackpot.
All right.
I pop the jackpot.
My dice are going to be that way.
Now, I believe I am adjacent, so I can trigger my switch.
Okay.
Which is, if I'm adjacent, I can teleport 1. Teleport to here.
Okay.
And the jackpot is destroyed.
Jackpot is destroyed. And that is it for Fiddler.
I believe that it is it for round 1.
I was supposed to get a black die, but that's fine, right?
No. It didn't have
not
cover.
jackpot.
I was playing the jackpot, not Fiddler herself.
Okay.
I believe that's it for round 1.
Yep.
We have total even, so there's no victory point scored.
Okay.
Moving on to round 2.
We all draw 1 card.
We each draw 1 card.
Okay.
Underdog will flip to you, Banzai.
Oh, because we are tied. That is correct.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll take that. Let's do it like that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Turn 1, round 1. Laxmee.
Senor Deadpool. with
I've got the
7
underdog.
initiative.
Oh, that's right, because you're a +2, so I guess you'll decide if you would like to go first.
I will go first.
Alrighty then. It's a party.
I will attack.
Final boss is taunted, so he gets the extra orange die.
Taunted. Oh yeah.
Or you
Oh,
could try
right,
to,
right.
or one tactic is to try to taunt him first for 1 point, and you would still have 2 swings at him with the extra orange die.
Do that.
Taunting first is recommended.
Axl.
There you go. There you go. See? Now you've got the extra orange die. That's how you do it.
Attack.
In the words of
Axl.
Punch. Okay, so this is an actual attack. We are at point blank
Red,
range.
yellow, and an orange.
And because I would like to try to avoid taking damage, I'm going to add a blue to this.
Okay.
I defend it successfully,
2 successes for you.
whereas you only have 1
Okay.
because you are stunned. Oh, so you shouldn't have gotten the taunt because you're at -1.
I didn't roll the orange dice anyways.
Oh, you forgot. Okay. Well, in that case, you're still at -1 here, so I successfully block with just 1.
Okay.
And I have 2 shields to play with, but that's not required for my switch. Exclamations
I
for my
will
switch.
taunt you.
Oh, you got the switch?
Yeah.
So he's fully taunted. I'm going to displace a couple of times.
Okay.
So, if I'm adjacent, I can displace. And then I can use the shield, since I blocked 1 star, to displace again.
Yes, that is
So
correct.
How many shields do you need for that?
Just 1 for each. So this one
Okay.
is what blocked that one.
Right.
And I used that for a displace.
Okay.
I then use this exclamation point to trigger the switch for the other displays.
Okay.
So my 2 switches go poink, poink.
Okay.
I take no damage, and you take no damage.
I will spend 2 points to attack final boss.
Final boss. So final boss this time has a green and a blue. You're at -2 stars.
Aye, aye. Nothing.
Minus no damage. Do I get any switches? I have no switches.
Nope, nothing.
Swoosh.
Dice are not friendly today.
Well, in this case, the stuns are against you.
Alright, that is it for Senor Deadpool.
Flip his states. He is no longer stunned. Laxmee. Okay, let's see if we do this. Laxmee is going to spend an orange and a yellow in an attempt to remove a state from final boss.
Okay.
Yes, he is in range. Fail! And no switches either. That's 1 point. Second point, gotta try it again.
Okay. Ouch.
She has 3 points left. Shoot! That really hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That really, really, really hurt. It's risky. I'm going to use the focus to do one more time.
Okay.
Success! So I remove the taunt.
Okay.
And she gets the switch for 1 movement. Point. She still has 2 energy left. No other switches out of that. I was hoping to do that the first time. She's now going to use 1 energy to try to pull a burning off of Axl Steel.
Okay.
I was hoping to have 3 energy for that, but 2. There goes 1. And she teleports to here.
Okay.
Or I should say she gains 1 movement and then uses it to get over there. And then final point to try to get 1 more burning off of Axl Steel.
Okay.
Success!
Okay.
And 1 more teleport. So she'll teleport back 1, pull off 1 burning.
Okay.
Thank you, Laxmee. I didn't get the stuns out there, but we got all of his burnings off, so he was not just going to roast. And I believe that's it for turn 1 of round 2. So we're moving on to turn 2, Axl Steel.
Hippolyta.
At 6, I believe.
6, yep.
However, Axl's at 7. Guess what Axl's gonna do? Hi, Fiddler!
Okay.
Okay, how do we want to do this? We're gonna start with a low kick. We're gonna start with a left, right is attack. So you will get your defense, and you've got your jackpot, so you get the bigger defense. I get a red and 2 yellows. Can I add anything to this?
Add blue.
I am not going to add anything to this. Nothing.
3 shields.
Oh, and 2 stars back
2
on you.
stars. I have no jackpots out.
Wow, I'm going to take 2 points of damage. That was not so great for the Axl. Well, he's got 3 points left. I do have 1 switch. We'll use that to displace.
Okay.
And I might as well try to hit you again. This one's going to be the low kick. Yellow, blue, and orange.
Okay.
Did I get anything else on this? I don't think so. 1 strike, lots of defenses, 1 defense, which I can block, and 1 displace. I'm going to end up here.
Okay.
And I guess that's it. Not very effective, but at least he got around to it.
It's not completely it. There's a little matter of fire, Scarecrow.
Oh, yes, I suppose I have 1 fire die to roll. I take 2 damage. Yowza! And it keeps on burning.
Does that kill Axl Steel?
No. Oh! Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Well done. First kill goes at... Oh! We're... shit. Do you mind if we re-roll that? Because
Sure.
I'm taunted. I can't attack you all like that. I have to go after...
Oh, right. Yep, nope. We'll go backwards.
So, no damage done. How embarrassing. So, he has to go after Axl Steel. So he's gonna try to escape from Fiddler, so I can go after Axl. So I can go after.
Do I get an extra black die because I have someone next, or no?
He's not also engaging him.
So just.
I have a
fist.
orange and 1 success, and you prevent me. Your 1 success prevents my 1 success. Your 1 shield. So that was 2 energy.
I also thought you had 3 fire tokens on you.
I did, but then Laxmee pulled 2 of them off.
Oh, I missed that. Oh,
Yeah.
good jeez. Wow.
1 more try to get away.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. No get away. He's got 1 point left. He takes 2 damage when the fire goes, and it keeps on burning. That was Axl Steel.
Am I missing an orange dice?
Yes, you are. You didn't need it.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's Axl Steel. Hippolyta.
Hippolyta. Do I chance hitting final boss and dying?
I'm trying to take her down.
Well, I will spend 1 point to do Inspire.
Aha! Might as well flip the token again.
Orange and a yellow.
Success!
Success. And a switch.
So you're both back at +2.
I will actually do an +2 initiative on Fiddler.
Ooh, what's the range of it?
5.
Nice.
3, 4, 5.
5 red.
And then 2 onto.
It is 5 red, yeah.
Yeah, 5 red.
And then 2 on
Senor Massacre.
another target. Not bad for 1 point.
Yeah. I will try it again. Since I don't have much else to do with it. On to myself.
Success!
Yes. And so it refreshes. Now 3 points I will spend to attack final boss.
Final boss.
This is where I die.
Not necessarily.
No
I'm
stun,
doing a green and a
so-
blue, so. Anything else I want to do this?
Black.
No, green and blue. 2 shields.
Wow.
So
So
1
nothing.
star bounces. I do not get any switches.
Brutal. Okay. Well, that is it for Hippolyta.
That's it for turn 2, round 2.
Yep.
Moving on to turn 3. The final boss,
Padre Mendoza.
who actually doesn't have a +2 token,
No.
so final boss will go
Out of
first.
rage.
And final boss will try to finish off Hippolyta before Mendoza can heal her.
All right.
So, first up. Heck with it, I'm just going to open fire. Red, orange, and yellow.
And I get blue, green, and black.
Don't forget to flip Hippolyta's state.
She got a fresh one.
But that before the end of her turn. States happen at the
Gotcha.
end of the turn.
Okay.
That's why her hidden disappeared before she could actually use her hidden, because it
Gotcha.
happened before states.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm just going to haul off and punch you.
Oh,
3 stars.
killed me.
And a switch,
Dies.
but you're knocked out. So I get
all go away.
a frag, a victory point. Actually, how many hit points does she have?
4.
2 victory points. And a card. He still has 2 more energy, so I don't see why I shouldn't just bring it onto Massacre.
Let's go.
Massacre. 3 stars.
2 sheets. Takes 1.
1 point in, which he's going to heal next go. Is he stunned?
Nope.
He is now.
What?
That's a dazzle. What's that doing here? That is it, since I didn't get the other switch.
So I just flipped that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it for Final Boss.
I will impose state,
That's fine.
taunted state on you.
I am once again taunted by Senor Massacre.
Okay. Padre Mendoza will heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
5 red.
Doink. Do I heal myself?
Yeah, he's within, it says 0 to 5, right?
0 to 5?
He is 0.
Woo!
Yes. That's why you have to kill them immediately, otherwise Mendoza's going to bring him back. Fortunately, Mendoza's a little close. If I can get Axl over there before Axl burns to death.
Well, I'm actually going to chance it. I'm going to spend 2
Mm-hmm.
on movement. Get right next to Axl.
Okay. That's 2 movement.
And spend 2 on DS Vault.
Is that the attack?
Yes.
Ooh.
No, it's the green.
Oh,
Oblivion.
it's the green. Ah, to set me on fire again.
Yes.
Thanks. Yes.
Success.
I am on fire even more.
And I get to heal an ally. 0 to 5. Woo!
Isn't he good? We like him.
He's
cool. Ooh, that
You
should
are
flip.
on fire as well. Okay. And that is it for Padre.
That was Mendoza. Not bad. Resetting your whole team. Turn 4 is the Koorie Queen.
It is Fiddler at 6. Fiddler will go first.
Fiddler has that choice.
I will put a jackpot out.
Within 1 or 2. You need line of sight.
Oh, I do.
Yes, you do. If you notice, it's a black 1 or 2.
Ah,
Yeah.
changes.
That's one of the reasons I tried getting up in your face.
I will play this card. 1 damage to all enemies that have a burning state token
So just 1 damage?
for each.
Oh, for each.
No,
Oh.
wait, no. It says that have a burning state token. So I don't know if that's for each. It just says 1 to all enemies.
Enemies that have a burning.
that-
Yeah, that's just 1 damage to him.
Is that
Okay.
the Fiddler card?
Yep.
Ah, but then read the second half.
Yeah, then we flip all
So
of the-
first he takes 1 damage, and then I roll 2 orange.
Yes.
That's the fun part. Let's go for blanks. 2 damage. He roasts. You gain a frag and 2 victory points.
So I get 2 frag tokens. Or no, 1 frag token.
1 frag token and 2 victory
And I
points.
draw a card.
And you draw a card.
Alright.
That's the way you do it.
Now, Fiddler gets to go. And it's within 1 to 2 range, yes? So. I will spend 2.
2 energy.
But Jackpot has a range of 1 to 5.
Yes. Good long blasty range.
I'll just spend 1 to place it here.
You can do that.
And I will fire on Final Boss.
So do the
2
yellow
points.
dice to trigger to see if you get the
So
switch.
it's 2
You stole my
yellows.
orange.
No, it's 2 orange.
That's okay. I stole yours earlier.
We're trading oranges. Alright.
No switch.
No switch. Okay.
So 1 blast on the final boss.
That's
Final boss is a green and a blue, I believe.
2 oranges.
A green and a blue. Anything I want to add to that? I am going to add an orange to that because I want to pop the jackpot. I do not pop the jackpot, and the jackpot does not pop me,
1 success.
which I then block.
1 block. Correct. will spend 2 more points to do it again.
To fire again. No switch.
No switch. Ooh,
1 shield.
3 stars.
So 1 star gets in on him. And the jackpot is destroyed.
Jackpot is destroyed.
1 damage on the final boss. Not bad for the jackpot, though. Got us both its shots off. Got some damage in. Didn't set me on fire. We got some damage in.
What does marked do?
That means you don't need line of sight to shoot me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is Fiddler.
Okay, that is it for turn. No. Now Koorie Queen. Massacre's at full strength.
Remember that you get your hidden at the start of your activation.
No, Koorie Queen is part of her attack.
No,
It's a switch.
Take a look at the bottom of her card.
Oh, so she is currently hidden.
Yes.
But if she attacks, it goes away.
Yes.
After the attack.
Yeah.
During that attack, you would not be able to do damage back to her because you can't see her.
Interesting.
But now the question is, do I want to attack you or do I want to try to get the victory point? I think what I'm going to do is attack you!
Hey!
So, spending 2 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, nobody's got cover or nothing. And we can just blast at you.
Okay.
It is an attack, so you get your defense, you just can't do the damage back to me. I'm doing this as a full-on boomerang. Just want to see if there's anything else is going on here. Full-on boomerang. No damage in. But I believe I got a switch. And there's no damage coming back to me, so I can switch with impunity. I get, no, because there's nobody in range of the boomerang. Boomerang within a range of 3. 1, 2, frack.
Yes! It's almost like it was planned.
But
It's
I
not-
can displace.
Okay.
And that flips. And that's it.
Alright.
End of turn 2, round 2. Again, no scoring. Again, we're tied, so that's going to switch back to you.
Alright, we'll draw 1.
We each draw 1. Let me get my dice supernaturally rearranged here. Alrighty then. Moving on to round 3. Axl pops over. We'll get the 2. Hippolyta pops over. Gets the -2 energy. I believe her initiative bonuses go away if
Yeah.
she goes away.
They all.
Okay. So, what order do we want to do this in? Final boss actually isn't doing too bad. I can't do Axl until he's out in the field.
Okay. Now, question.
Yes.
The final boss,
Yes.
if I attack him,
Yes.
I get -1 star.
Yes. If you're within range 4.
Okay. The question is if so I can't use that star for a switch.
Right. It is removed before the switch is stepped.
Gotcha. Okay.
Before the switch is stepped, yes. Well, I guess we'll do it that way. Well, actually, It'll confuse the issue, and we like confusing the issue.
Turn 3, correct?
This is round 3. Okay, I'm good to go.
Ready to go.
Turn 1, round 3. Final
Hang
boss.
on.
Fiddler.
Hang on, one more thing. Oh, you did switch over the underdog.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess Fiddler will decide if she'd like to go first.
Fiddler will go first. We'll spend 1 point.
To deploy Jackpot.
For God's sakes, deploy both before Admiral has a fit. Well, he brings up the fact that as long as you keep deploying one, it keeps getting popped on the defense.
Yeah.
And it goes back
And it
into your
goes
back.
away.
Yeah. I will put out Jackpot here
Mm-hmm.
and Jackpot here.
They cannot be adjacent to each other.
Can it not be adjacent to each other?
When you deploy minions, they cannot be adjacent to another allied minion. So you can deploy it here.
Still have line of sight on the
Yes. Now from that one, I have cover thanks to him.
Okay.
But you both do have lines, so you could just blast with that one, since that one I don't have cover from that one.
I'm actually going to shoot Laxmee.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5 range. Okay, first I'm going to.
First, you
remote
got to do the
activation.
trigger. Yep.
I get a switch.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I get my switch.
Okay.
First attack.
Whoa. Cheapers. You may have just roasted Laxmee. Let's see if there's anything else I got. 4. I don't think there's, even with these things, I'm going to be able to survive 4. I can't make you re-roll one of your dice, unfortunately. So yeah, Laxmee roasts in a terrible firestorm. You gain 1 victory point, a frag, and a card.
He does, correct?
I did 1 point back to him. Yes, I did. Yay.
Right, and I draw a card.
Ouch. Nice roll from the jackpot. I believe that it has a second shot still.
It doesn't die before it gets a second.
Oh no, it did die. That's right.
No, the switch does go off before it dies.
No, not the switch from its attack.
Right.
That's not what we're talking about.
Right, he's talking the second shot with the second jackpot.
No.
It was destroyed.
Yeah, the first jackpot died.
Right.
So the second shot doesn't go off.
Yes,
Or it
that's
does.
what's...
Really?
The note that the switch can target another Aristo, so you can still get the second shot with the second jackpot.
Yes, because this doesn't say it's the same jackpot that,
Right.
that gets the second shot. You can get the second shot from either of your jackpots.
Oh.
So the other one can get its, I get cover, but you might as well.
I shoot final boss.
Green, a blue, and a black. Just one. They bounce.
Yep.
Full bounce.
Alright, well, I will shoot him again.
Go for the switch. No switch.
No switch, but I will spend 1 to put a focus on my jackpot.
So you can use it to get a yellow when it attacks.
Yes.
I have a focus over here
I'll
for
let
you.
you just use it. So it's
Okay. And then you spend it, so it's 200 in a yellow.
Ooh,
3 shields.
5 stars.
4 stars, because you're at -1.
So 1
So
gets
1
in.
gets in, and I destroy the jackpot.
Screw the jackpot. No shields. Alright, that is it.
Wow.
For
Good round for Fiddler. You can see why we like Fiddler.
Fiddler's kind of brutal.
Fiddler's quite brutal.
Kinda brutal.
Fiddler's got game. So final boss, much to his irritation, is just going to take his frustration out on Senor Massacre, I think.
Alright, let's do it.
You are stunned.
Yep.
Screw it, I'm just going to pound you.
Okay.
So this is going to be a red, an orange, a yellow, and a second yellow. Told you, I really, really, really want to pound you.
Yes.
Critical, automatically take a point of damage.
Okay.
Plus another
switches?
success on top of that with the current rules.
No, I'm not using it for a switch.
No, that's with the current AGL rules. The crit. I was having a long
Even
discussion
for
with Admiral.
damage?
Yes, it counts as the auto and a point of damage. That can be resisted via shields.
That's new.
Yes.
So he takes 2. Yeah,
take
you only take 1 still
Yes.
because.
One's an auto, and then the other one gets blocked.
But
Correct.
I could.
But yes, you could use that for switch.
You are taunted
I've
again.
got a different switch. I'm going to stay taunted. You're at -2 move.
Okay, -2 movement.
You're already stunned. I'm going to punch you again.
Okay.
I only get 1 less yellow die since I'm not focused this time.
Punch it.
So 1 more star in on him. Damn it! Working his way down. That's it for... You've already got the negative movement.
Yep.
That's it for the final boss.
All right.
End of turn 1, round 1. Moving into turn 2.
Turn 2.
I mean, round 5, round 3.
Senor
The
Massacre.
Koorie Queen.
I will go first.
Are you sure?
Yes, I will heal 1 damage. Doink. Now, I will attack final boss.
You may attack final boss. Black and a green and a blue for his defense.
2 oranges and a yellow. Since he is taunted.
It is indeed taunted.
2 in.
Except you're stunned, and you're also -1 because of its final boss. And then my shield blocks the remaining one.
Okay.
Yours blocks mine.
I will actually use 2 exclamation points to nullify your shield.
So I take 1 damage. Whittling him down.
All right.
1 more time.
Second attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, it's just been reapplied. It wasn't there the first time because
Reapplied.
it should have flipped because of... Uh-oh. This could suck. I have a bad feeling about this.
ouch.
Final boss goes down.
Woohoo!
Kevin surges into the lead. He's got 5 victory tokens.
3 frags and I draw.
Woof.
These both flip because Senor Massacre cannot do anything. Its Koorie Queen is out of range. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Well, it's weird, but I think I'm going to do it this way.
Okay.
First, we're going to bounce on you.
So you are hidden.
So she starts off hidden.
Yes.
I think she starts off hidden. I could just go that way.
Yes, remember, she starts off hidden.
No, I'm going to do the bounce first.
Okay.
It is an orange and a yellow. Yes, you are stunned. She is hidden, and I see no reason to displace.
Would you like to
Didn't get the switch for it.
contest the point?
No, I'm going to try to blast you now.
Okay.
Red, a blue, and 2 yellows.
Pretty sure blue, green, and a black. What I get. Right? Yes.
Red, a blue, and 2 yellows. 3.
So I take 2 points.
Anything else I can do with that? 3. I do get a bounce on you. No, the bounce has to go to a different target. So I can bounce the jackpot. I'd rather bounce on you, but I can bounce the jackpot.
Cool.
I don't think there's anything else I can add to that.
2 black as a defense? Or is it an ability?
This is an ability.
No.
There's a green.
Okay.
So that's gonna flip. Yeah, might as well bounce on the jackpot. Drat! This is not doing so great. Jackpot is destroyed. Takes a bunch of damage. I'm hidden and I displace. That did not go as well as hoped. I don't think there's anything else I got. That was all 5 points. Bounce and then a boomerang. That's it.
And I get a victory point.
We're moving on. Not yet.
Oh. Excuse me.
Moving on. However, I don't think I can contest it.
Padre Mendoza.
Actually, I can contest it. Axl Steel.
Oh, Axl's got a lot of movement, right?
Yeah.
Is it enough? It's risky. We like risky.
Okay.
He pops in right here.
Oh. So that okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough to be able to beat you up, so he's going to spend 2 for his movement. 1, 2, and we attempt to disengage. Your fisties.
Blue. Ugh.
I get 1 star, 2 stars. I successfully disengage. Point. I attempt to disengage.
Alright.
I successfully disengage. And then the final movement.
Oh.
There's 1 energy left.
Are you missing victory points, VNBSaber?
No,
Not
he's
yet.
got 5.
But there were 3 dead Aristos in your.
Yeah, but 1 was only worth 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Laxmee.
Laxmee's only 2 hit points.
So
She's only worth 1 victory.
1, 2, and.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Axl, final boss. Laxmee.
Excellent. Okay, just check.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it for Mr. Steel.
All right. Padre Mendoza will heal Senor Massacre.
Padre Mendoza, priest of my dreams.
Then I will Flame and Veritas.
Upon
X.
no, you still spend the energy points though.
Okay.
Axl's Uberdo. So that was 3 energy.
Now, if I don't have a target, I can't make the roll, right?
What you could like target an obstacle.
Well, it has to be within 1.
You could target Fiddler. If you're talking about your set all enemies, yeah, you can just do that. Hoping for the switch.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yes, that is absolutely legal.
I will do that.
It doesn't. That one doesn't require a target. That one doesn't say target.
Oh,
That one says you do it, and any enemies nearby happen to see set on fire.
perfect. I will do it.
Going for the switch.
1 switch. I heal Senor Massacre.
He was gonna heal himself anyway. Okay.
All right.
Anything else from Padre?
That's it.
Okay. Now, turn 4. Laxmee is not on the field.
Koorie Queen comes, or not. Hippolyta comes back. Come back here.
Hi there.
And I will spend 2 energy to move here.
Hi there.
Spend 1 energy to inspire.
To inspire yourself.
Succeed!
You're inspired. You want to inspire me too?
No.
Oh.
Allied.
Ah.
And that is it for...
Her states flip.
Yes.
And that's it for round 3. No victory score! But I get the underdog because you have 5 to my 2. Okay, these guys move to the bench. They get their -2 energies.
Draw 1 card.
I draw one card. And let's see what we got. How do we want to do this? Guess that's what we gotta do.
Alright, there we go.
Moving into round 4.
Round 4.
I'm ready. Turn 1. Koorie
Hippolyta.
Queen. They're tied at 5. I have the underdog. Koorie will go first. I'm gonna search my card for a tactic. You may draw a card.
Okay.
Let's be risky. Let's go for that. I will shuffle and draw a card. Okay. Card. Now then, Koorie Queen is going to attempt to do a range 1 bounce on Hippolyta. This is a green ability, orange and a yellow.
Okay.
I'm going to add another yellow because I really want the switch here. No success.
Switch.
But I did get the switch.
Okay. Switch does.
Now, instead of doing the switch that does damage, I'm using the switch that lets me displace and become hidden.
Okay.
Let's be risky. Spending 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's it for Koorie Queen. She has 1 point, but nothing that only costs 1 point. What you got, Hippo?
Nope.
She likes being called Hippo.
Can't get in range regardless.
That's sort of why I ran away.
Can I? No.
What's that place?
No. I will spend 2 energy for 4 movements. One, two, three, 4.
Hi there.
I'm gonna spend 1.
Inspire Massacre?
Remember, you have an extra point of movement because you have increased initiative.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
So you do have 1 more movement point. Hi there! Alrighty then. Now, let's see.
That changes a little bit actually what I was gonna
I don't suppose you're going to be attacking the Koorie Queen.
do. I would not have enough energy, but I do now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of.
I will play this card. Remove any state token of your choice from any ally that has its initiative modified. Does that mean I can do that on Hippolyta?
Yes.
Yes,
If
because
it-
you are an ally to yourself.
There you go.
Now I have 3 energy. remaining.
You do
No.
not gain energy from
do
that.
not?
That you gain your energy at the beginning of the turn.
Oh, well then that's
Yeah.
pointless.
So you don't have to do that yet.
I will spend 1 point.
2 inspires in your
to
massacre.
inspire Senor Massacre. Yellow and orange.
So I guess you're not going to smack me.
I can't. She doesn't have the ability.
Oh,
The energy.
you only spent 2.
Her
I have
attack is-
-1. It's 3.
Oh,
Her
that's
attack
right,
is
that's
3.
right. I forgot. Sorry, never mind.
Inspired.
He is inspired. Flip that back to +2. Oh, he gets his +2 initiative back again.
And then...
Any switch?
Nope.
Okay.
No switches. That is it for Hippolyta.
That was turn 1. Round 4. Turn 2, Axl
Senor
Steel.
Massacre has a 7.
But I've got the underdog. So I think I'm going to have to do my best to beat the crap out of you while I can.
Okay. Green and black. All cards black.
Okay. So we're going to do, since I'm at -1 energy, I'm going to do the left, right, which is a red and 2 yellow.
Okay.
This is an attack.
Red and 2 yellow.
Shit. Squat. I do get a...
I would spend my support. Go ahead.
I'm going to switch over here.
Okay. Axl Steel is taunted.
Not surprising, but he's going to just go ahead and smack you again.
Okay. Wow.
Oh,
I am not doing well on these attack dice.
You're taunted again.
And I'm going to switch over here.
So the taunt goes away now, right?
It is going to be flipping, yes. Because now he's out of energy, and that's it. That sucked. Not what I wanted. Oh, that just flipped.
Okay.
And that's off.
Senor Massacre.
Blah. He heals 1 point. Sigh.
I will spend 1 to taunt Koorie Queen.
Give it a shot. No.
Unfortunate. I will just attack Koorie Queen.
Koorie Queen has a blue, a yellow, and an exclamation point. 2 shields.
1, you block it. You are taunted though.
I will be taunted. I will become hidden.
Okay. I'll spend 2 more to attack Koorie Queen. This time I get an extra die.
Because I'm taunted. Should have moved away. 1 damage.
Nope. Oh, yeah, 1 damage.
1 damage. She'll stay where she is. She is hidden.
Alright. This flips, this goes away.
Whew. I was kind of lucky for Koorie Queen. She did take 1 damage. That's it for Senor.
That is it for Senor Massacre.
Moving to turn 3, round 4. Final Boshed.
Fiddler.
What you got, Fiddles? I assume you want to go before Boshed.
Yeah, I will go before boss. She's hidden, so I can't shoot her. Now, I can't even target her with abilities.
Correct. She can only be targeted within range of 1.
Alright, I'll spend 1 to deploy the jackpots.
Oi! Oi!
Spend 2 to shoot Axl Steel.
Axel's having a bad day here.
I get the switch. And I get a focus state, which I will remove to get an extra orange.
I have a feeling I may be about to lose Axel again.
Huh?
It's a yellow.
Oh,
Yellow.
it's yellow.
1. 1. Hey, I block it! But
And
you
it
block
does.
mine back.
Oh, true. Second attack. Does not get the focus, correct?
Correct. Oh, shoo! Lucky! Lucky!
Alright. Second jackpot. You get cover from this.
Nothing saying you can't trigger the first one again.
Oh, right. I'll trigger the first one again.
And you even get the switch!
And the focus.
Oh, shit. What does the focus take?
1 yellow. Just 1 star.
Oh, nice. 1 shield. 1 damage in.
1 damage in. However, damn it, you are not within range.
You're just out of range of your fire.
Okay,
Last shot.
2 stars.
1 blocked.
1 in.
1 damage in. Whew. It's been close, but he's still on his feet.
And that is it for Fiddler.
Final boss.
Oh man, this is gonna suck. I should have moved.
Just gonna show up and shoot Fiddler in the back.
That hurts.
Hi, Fiddler.
That's not friendly.
Red, and you have both jackpots out, so you don't get the bonus armor. Anything I can add to this?
We should add 2 yellows. Don't die, Fiddler! Oh,
3 stars.
1. Woohoo! 1 coming back at you, but
Which
that's
I can block.
blocked. I'll spend that 1 to put a focus on my jackpot. Your focus token, please.
Which one are you spending?
Star.
Oh, so I don't need it to block for damage.
No.
There's a focus for your jackpot. Put it on 1 or 2. You are out of range for that switch, but you're in range for that switch. You are at -2 movement.
Okay.
And that's it for the final boss.
Alright. Last.
And then it's Laxmee.
Padre Mendoza.
Laxmee will go first.
Okay.
What can Laxmee do?
So these go away, right? That's gone as well as that one.
Okay, so Laxmee shows up here.
Okay.
All your guys are stunned.
Okay.
Stun, stun. Stun, stun.
Okay.
She still has 3 energy. None of those are really going to make any difference. So, she's going to spend 2 to get the hell out of Dodge. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Padre, oh, it's a range for 7. No, I don't think I'll go right up to Padre. I think I will do my original plan and get the hell out of Dodge. We're going to spend, she has 3 energy, so she's going to use 1 to attempt to enfocus
Did you
herself.
What was the
That was a tactic. Success! She is focused.
okay.
Not enough for the switches. So now she spends 2 to get the hell out of Dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye!
Padre Mendoza.
Fucking heals everybody. Oh, fortunately nobody's damaged.
Please, language.
Excuse me. But it is Mendoza. He brings that out of people.
Spend 2 on movement.
Can't move through him. It's an obstacle.
Jackpot?
Jackpot's an obstacle.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 2. Actually, I go here. I get covered.
Yes.
Still line of sight on Axl.
Yes. But we both get cover. 'Cause both of our bases are partially blocked by something that's adjacent to us.
No.
You would get cover, but he wouldn't get cover if you attacked Senor Massacre.
Or except that's on his side.
Yeah, Senor
If
Massacre.
from here, neither of us get cover.
Okay, I'll just go here. And I will hit Flaming Veritas onto Axl.
Don't we get one closer? You sure?
I'm positive.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, I know you would. I have nothing. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna re-roll this, hoping for the 2 shields. Oh no! And you roast him. I believe that will then get you the 3rd point for the victory because you'll have 2 guys into my 1. Congratulations. Nicely done!
Wow.
So he gets 2 for killing Axl Steel, and then at the end of the round he gets the 8th victory point for holding the center. Very nasty in your face. The dice were being mean to everybody, and it was a good fight. You now understand the glory that is Fiddler.
Oh, Fiddler is brutal.
Fiddler is absolutely brutal. So you can see why with Hannibal getting another 3 die hoping
Yeah.
for the trigger is just obscene.
It is ridiculous. And
Alright.
so the jackpot would get the +1 die for line of
For
sight.
Hannibal, if Hannibal has line, yeah, so that's 3 orange dice. Yeah, so Fiddler and Hannibal is a good combination. But in this case, Fiddler and Mendoza is a good combination because they keep the fire actions going.
Yeah.
The stuns were going well, but it wasn't quite enough for me. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining us. This is our Saturday Aristeia Hexadome on Maui. We're do this live on twitch.tv/shamelessmayhem, and everything is archived on youtube.com/shamelessmayhem. Thanks for joining us. Congratulations to VNBSaber.
Thank you, thank you. That was a good fight.
And we'll see you all next week.